All right, that is Janae. Hey, Mr. DJ. It seems like every week, every month, somebody says something that runs afoul of what's supposed to be a societal norm, and people go crazy. Crazy. This week it's been Kathy Griffin and Bill Cosby. There has to, Kathy Griffin and Bill Maher. There has to be something or somewhere where you go to hear something in politics. You know, used to be Donald Sterling got caught talking crazy in his house. And lost his team because he was saying something in the privacy of his own home. When will this desire to make everybody think the same and speak the same and feel the same go away? I have no responsibility to do anything other than edify how I see things. If you don't like it, I understand it. Everybody is supposed to be brought to heel. Comedy, by definition, is supposed to be counterculture. Comedy, by definition, is supposed to be the thing that you can't say out loud. We say things generally that you won't. I'm not saying we're above the law and we shouldn't pay for it. We shouldn't be held to the same standard as you do because our very job is to poke holes in societal norms. That's the gig. Comedy has been instrumental in moving this country forward, moving this world forward. Mark Twain had a lot to do with the way people saw slavery. Mark Twain had a lot to do with it. You look at Lenny Bruce and Bill Cosby and Dick Gregory and Richard Pryor that showed you how things work. Comedy is art. And art is not subject to norms. It would be as if you wanted people to paint by the numbers because everybody else does. I'm not saying we special at all. I'm saying our vocation is to be different. Our vocation is to march to our own beat. Our vocation is to say things people don't. We're the thing you laugh at when nobody's looking. You used to be able to go to a club, have a drink, and hear somebody talk some shit without, in that context. You used to go somewhere to hear something profane and profound. Go somewhere, have your little drink, hear somebody talk bad, and go home. We should sneak and listen to Richard Pryor albums.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Now all of a sudden, everybody's supposed to be the same? I refuse to do that. You know, I refuse to do it. So you can set up your societal norms, and comedians, I'm telling you, when you continue to apologize, you erode the greatest art form that ever existed. You are literally killing thought. Not thoughts like I'm not saying. You literally are. You want everybody to be like you. You want everybody to think like you. You want everybody to feel like you. How long before, if we can't do this and we're pros and this is what we're supposed to do for a living, how long is it going to be for you get in trouble for having a conversation off color in your office? Having a conversation, somebody catches you on the phone saying something. Or out loud saying something. We're that last line between political correctness and the abyss. And all you guys do, when you all you have a responsibility to do. I'm not saying that you should like anything. I'm not saying that you should follow anything. But understand this: the idea that somebody has a different mindset than you does not make them bad and you good. Just because somebody doesn't march to the beat you do doesn't make you special and them horrible. I tell jokes. People in my vocation tell jokes. Dig them or not. You know, one of the greatest comics I ever heard, Robin Head said, "Hey man, fuck them if they can't take a joke." That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.